rather than stay frustrated, it's better to stay ready.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I play 1 minute, and I play 1 minute for the whole game, it's about us winning. That's it.
Is that something you've learned over time? Maybe when you were younger, would that be something that maybe?
Yeah, of course. But at a younger age, of course. But as you get older, watch out for Lamar C, please. As you get,
Dude, that's twice.
No, it works better. It looks better.
yeah.
Looks mean.
No, but you just play. I mean, you don't worry about that type of stuff. You play. And we on the team. If it was tennis, it'd be different. I would have to play. But this is not tennis.
I talked to your old coach, Rick Adelman, the other day, and he said that one thing that you and him used to get in, I guess, disagreements about was that you would call timeouts.
Oh yeah.
But
it wasn't to show him up though. Right. What did he say? But then what?
Oh, but I was going to say, but then Phil this year he wanted you to call timeout, so it's a complete difference.
No, only reason I called timeout when I was with Coach Adelman because the players, I didn't want to do it, but we wasn't listening to his plan. We was playing and everybody's out there just running around, not playing no defense, and it was like, yo, come on guys, we got to win. Right. We was in 8th place when I got traded from Sacramento. For Indiana. We was in last place, then we made it to AFC, but a lot of guys wasn't believing in themselves, so we would fall off, and it was unfortunate. So, you got some great fights on Showtime.
We've had some good ones.
Yes.
One's coming up, too.
Yes, which one?
Bantamweight.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
December 11th.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Vic Johnson, I like him. Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a nice month or 2 months. Big fights.
I'm sorry.
On the flip side, what's impressive about how Barnes is fitting in with the system and all that?
Yeah, I think he's doing well. I speak to Barnes. I speak to Matt a lot. I was telling him, I go in there, I play hard, and just stay ready because, once I give him my all, and if I need a sub, I put my hand up so you can come in. We work together. So all the small forwards, we all work together.
Cool. So you have your own system. You just give him the hand signal, so he's ready.
He pretty much know I go hard, and if I need a sub early, I just tell coach I need a sub. Right. That's the correct way to play. You don't want to be out there, and you can't really give 100%. You get somebody in there that can give 100%. So you go hard, and give it all you got. Then let somebody else come in there and give it all they got. It don't work out that perfect all the time, but.
How do you adjust, I guess, year to year in the NBA? Because the point I was getting with the timeouts, you have one coach saying he doesn't want you to call a timeout. Phil at the Indiana game is telling you after the game, I want you to call a timeout. I
think Phil was just trying to single me out, but for the most part, at the end of a game, anybody calls timeout on the floor. So he really wanted the whole team to call timeout. One of us should have called timeout. But
just things how they changed last year. You were usually in at the end of the games. This year, it's kind of touch and go.
It's not my job to do that. It's our job to try to win. That's it. And I'll be ready. Like the last couple times I didn't play, and then I get in there and I hit big shot. I'm ready, and that's it. All I can do is stay ready. I'm ready, and to play my type of game, and that's it.
Would you look at it differently if you were on one of those bum teams?
I'm grateful no matter what. I'm never on a bum team. Any team I'm on, I always feel going to be the best. When I was on Sacramento, I said we was the best. When I was on Houston, I said we was the best. When I was on Chicago, we needed to win 35 games in a row to make the playoffs, and I told the media we was going to win 35 games in a row to make the playoffs. I'm totally insane. Huh?
How many did you come up short?
We came up short about 40 games. No, we came up. We was 13. We won 13 games. But so I don't care. It's not whatever team, it just happens to be I'm on realistically on the best team with realistically the best player, in the game. So, I never feel different. I always feel the same.
I guess the point is, that if things go according to everybody's expectations in here, you guys are going to be playing deep into the, June,
right.
And so is it a little, say if you were, with even a borderline playoff team, that would it be any different?
Unbelievable. Yeah.
What were you talking about again?
With Matt, you and him are both known for being tough players, but Is he like tough in a different way, or do you see it relatively the same as far as like what he brings? Do you think like compliments what he did?
I think Matt tough. Just he don't back down. He's tough in the sense where he's gonna execute and he's gonna do what it takes to win. He's not gonna give an inch.
Right.
And it takes toughness to do that. He's not gonna give an inch.
But I mean, is that kind of what you apply, or are you tough in a different way?
I'm taking inches. I'm different. I take the inch. He's not gonna give an inch. I'm taking an inch.